morning, my friends. We're running a minute late this morning. I hope that gave you enough time to get organized. Let me see who's on. I don't see anybody yet, so take your time. We got Peggy and Cindy and Lori and Judy. Good morning, whoever just popped on. That would be Lori. Hi, good morning. So Judy is our newest member. Maybe she'll check in this afternoon on YouTube. You never know. I have my shirt tucked in so I don't flash all of you. So it looks a little funny from here, but that's what it's for. So I thought we would start this morning and welcome the sun. How nice it is to see the sun. So take just a minute, stand tall, either on your mat, my mat is back here, or on your carpet or wherever you are. I want you to ground in all four corners of your feet. Just close your eyes softly. Let your knees be nice and loose. Don't lock them up. That locks into your glutes too. Just leave your knees kind of bent. Close your eyes. Focus on your big toe, toes, both feet. Roll that over. Focus on the little toes on both feet. Take a breath. Roll back to the heels. And feel yourself rooted into this wonderful earth. Your legs become like the roots of the new plants that are growing. So just let them be there. Know that they're nice and strong. And let's take a deep breath in. Breathe in through your nose. Reach up towards your ceiling. I don't think anybody's outside yet this morning, but reach up towards the ceiling. Keep your shoulders down. Don't lift up your shoulders. Shoulders are down. Fingers are pointed towards the ceiling. You know what? Just give your hands and your fingers a little bit of love here. Roll them around. Keep those knees soft. Keep those feet engaged into the earth. Keep the fingers rolling, the wrists rolling. Woo, this cold weather's murder, isn't it, on the joints? All right, get those shoulders back. Take those arms up. Look up at the ceiling for me. Take a deep breath in. Exhale through your mouth. So Judy, on this teaching is all based in Pilates, and the breath here is a little different than the yoga that you practice on Fridays. So the breath is in through the nose and out through the mouth. And the reason for that is we're concentrating on the core. So when you exhale, you pull your navel to spine. We're trying to strengthen that core to keep us tall, to keep us strong, and it helps prevent falls as well, as a lot of us have figured out. So let's take one more breath. Look up at the ceiling. Try and envision that there's like energy going between your hands. The warmth of the sun. Feel it tingling into those fingers. Feel your arms opening up. Take another deep breath in. Exhale through your mouth. And as you exhale, come on down. We're going to go into a couple little squats. So remember, squat is just like sticking your bottom out to sit in a chair. You're going to come back up. That's one. We're going to go for 10, 2, and up, and 3. Get those shoulders starting to move. Feel it. Get the rotation in those shoulder blades. Get the rotation in the shoulder rotator cuff is what I was trying to say. Get them, feel them. Might hear a little crunchy, a little pop. That's all right. Let's go for number 4. Reach up. 5, reach up. Now reach those hands behind you. And 6, and 7. Breathe in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Come on, one more time. Out, one more time. Come on. And in, and reach up tall. Restack that spine. Think about those beautiful vertebrae dropping one by one down your back. Hands up tall. Now bring those hands out to the side. Point those fingers towards the ceiling. Get those wrists opening up on the underside of those arms. Exhale down. Good, let's take another deep breath in. Bend down, reach in, reach up. Exhale down. Nicely done. One more time. Inhale. As your arms are up, I want you to come to the top of your mat. I'm going to turn sideways here. We're going to roll down. So just take those arms in front of you like you're painting the wall in front of you. Flatten those hands, paint that wall. Now you really need to loosen those knees. Loosen those knees. Drop that chin to chest. We're going to roll down. Just curl it down, chin to chest, roll down. Let those arms hang. Feel that blood tingling into your fingers. Bend those knees. Come down. See if you can reach the floor. If you can't, that's fine. No problem. Now put all the weight into your heels. And then pull that core in. So pull your navel to spine and roll back up. That's what protects that lower back. So the chin comes off the chest. The shoulders roll back and open that chest. Let in some beautiful oxygen. And then bring those arms back up. We're going to go down 2 more times. So bring those hands down. So flatten those hands. Paint that wall in front of you. Bend those knees. Take that chin to chest. Let those arms come down in front of you. Just let them hang. Take all the tension out of those arms. Roll down like a big old caterpillar. Roll down. See if you can get 1 millimeter further down. Weight into the heels. Make it a conscious decision to put the weight into your heels. Consciously pull your navel to spine and then roll up. And I want you to feel how much better that feels on your lower back. Let's take the chin off the chest. Roll those shoulders back again. Head up, breathe in. Now let's take 1 more time. Arms up. Paint the wall in front of you. We're going to stay down this time. So roll down, take the arms in front of you, chin to chest. Let those arms just dangle, dangle, dangle. Bend the knees. We're going to roll down. You're going to come out. Let's go down to all 4s. So come on down. Bend those knees as much as you need to get those hands on the floor and walk your hands and come into all 4s. Make sure your back is nice and straight. I don't want to see any sinking. The minute you do that, feel the pressure on that lower back. It makes such a difference. So right here, you've got your shoulders over your wrists. What we're going to do from here is we're going to get that, you started your heart pumping a few minutes ago when we were doing the squats. We're going to get it pumped up a little bit here too. So we're going into a plank. Judy, if you're new to planks, you can either stay here or you can extend your left foot and stay on that right knee. If you're feeling okay, you can extend the right knee too. Or you can come down to your forearms and either stay here or do one leg at a time. You'll work into it. It takes a long time to get strong enough to be into these planks. But we're going to go into a plank, so get those hands down, cup those fingers a little bit, protect those wrists. Shoulders are over the wrists. Take the right foot out, whatever version you're going to do, and come on up into a plank. Up into a plank, nice and solid. So your crown of your head is toward the wall in front of you. Your feet, press those heels back, flatten that body. Pull everything towards the middle and give me a 10 count. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your right knee down. Bring your left knee down. Take your hands out to the left. Stay right where you are, but take your hands out to the left. And then take your hips to the right. In my case, my hands are pointed towards you, and my hips are going towards the wall behind me. Open up that body. Take those hips, drop your head, reach as far as you can. It's a beautiful cross body stretch. Take those hips down just a millimeter further. Now, come on back up. Tiptoe those hands in the other direction. This time, my hands are going to my right, and my hips are coming down to the left, which is towards you. So it's a nice cross body stretch. Really pull those hips down to the left, taking those hands out to your right. Now press into those hands. Come on back. Just come on back to all fours again. Here we are. We're back to where we started. All right, very good. Now, what I want you to do, take your chin to chest just for a minute. Let's get that neck stretched out. So take that chin down. Now, as you bring that chin up, I want you to drop those hips. So take that tailbone. So we're doing a cat and cow here. Judy, you should be familiar with this from yoga. So inhale, send that tailbone towards your heels. Exhale, press into those hands. Cup those fingers, take that chin to chest, and exhale up. Inhale down. Oh, that feels so good. Take those shoulder blades together. Don't just kink up that head. That hurts your neck. Get the shoulder blades back. That's what's most important, not the head looking up. It's the shoulder blades and the tailbone down towards your heels. Breathe in here. Now exhale. Come on back up. Press into those hands. Pooch up that back. Poof it up. Poof it up. Good job. Come back to neutral. Now we're going to roll back up. We started rolling back down. Now we're going to roll back up. So if this doesn't work for you, you get up safely, and we'll meet you up at the top. So what I want you to do is take the hands, roll them back, curl your toes under, come down into a little ball. Just let everything go away. Focus on yourself for these next few minutes of class. Now we're going to roll up very slowly. So slow, slow, slow. Remember, we've been down. So make sure your blood pressure is evening out as you come up. Straighten those knees. Roll those shoulders back. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to do a little side stretch, and then we're going to go back down and sit and do some things. So I want you to take your right leg. Take that right leg in front of the left. So up tall. I don't want to see any sagging either way. So your hips are directly towards me. So you're nice and tall. Hips are even. Put your hands there. Feel it. Good. Now, it's your right leg that's in front. So take that left arm straight up to the ceiling. Don't lift that shoulder. Just take the arm up. Reach up out of that underarm. Open up those lymph glands that are underneath that left arm. Take that right arm down straight. And I want you to tip down to your right. Oh yeah, opening up. Amazing how this stretch opens up both sides of the body at the same time. How does that work? All right, come back up to tall. Slowly take that left hand down. Let it glide back down. We're going to adjust now. We're going to take the right foot away. Take the left foot in front of it. So it's actually the whole left leg right in front there. Let me move back so you can see my feet. So adjust your body so you're not twisting. You'd have a tendency to twist to the right if you've got that left leg, but make sure those hips are right there facing me. Pull that core in, navel to spine. Take that right arm straight up, not the whole shoulder, just the arm. Opening up those lymph glands all the way down the side. Good. All right, left arm is here. You're just going to give me a little tip to the left. Stretching out, keeping your balance. This is also a balance exercise. Make sure those feet, remember all four corners of those feet are on the floor. Reach through this beautiful stretch. then use the strength of this right arm. Come back up to tall for me. Take that hand down. Good. Now, we're going to go down to the floor. We're going to start in a straddle. We're going to do some core work. So we're going to be leaning back and leaning forward, leaning back, leaning forward, focusing on this core. So as you go down, reconnect with your brain. Take that navel to spine. So come on down, meet me in a straddle position. So come on down to the floor. Sit up tall. Sit up nice and tall. Yeah, you have those sitting bones right here, right at the base of your spine. Sit up tall. Breathe for me. Good job. Now, first thing we're going to do is you're going to lift up those arms. You're going to take them out in front of you. Paint that wall in front of you, just like you did when we were standing. Take your chin to chest and feel that stretch in the back of your neck and in your lower back. Now walk those hands back. Take the right hand, put it behind you. We're opening up that shoulder rotation again. So fingers are behind, left hand. Fingers are pointed towards the wall and back of you. Lean back and open up that chest. Breathe. On the exhale, come on back with the head. Bring the right arm back. Bring the left arm back. Take those hands down in front of you one more time. Take that chin to chest. Now you should be feeling a nice stretch on the back of those legs as well. Got it? All right, now bring those legs in. So nice and tall. Bear with me 1 second. Let me turn my music back on. There we go. All right, sit up tall. Got it? Now I'm going to turn sideways so you can see what I'm doing here. So you have a choice. Your legs can be nice and straight, up tall, or bent. That takes a little bit of pressure off those hip flexors, those muscles right there at the base of your hips. They can get really tight. Now I like to bend my knees a little bit because I do have tight hip flexors. I want you to sit up tall, arms are straight out behind you. All you're going to do is pull that navel into spine and lean back. You feel that in that core? You should. Inhale here. Exhale. As you exhale, you're using your stomach muscles, not your legs, to pull you up. Let's try that again. Inhale back. Navel to spine. Do you feel that strength? Put your hand on that core right there. Feel it. Nice and tight. That's the way it should be. Exhale up. We're going to do 10 of these. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Hold it. Pull that navel to spine. 4. Almost halfway there. Come on. Exhale. 5. Inhale back. Pull that navel to spine. Up. 6. Good job. Stay with me. Back. Pull it tight here. Exhale up. 7. Come on. Stay with me. Hold it. Navel to spine. Navel to spine. Come on. Just 2 more. Do it with me. Inhale. Feel it. Feel it. Nice strong abs. Nice strong abs. Exhale up. Good job. Come on back. Come on back. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Flatten those legs if they're up. Take those arms up. I'm going to turn towards you. Take those arms up. Let's stretch it out. So bring the hands forward towards those feet. Wherever those hands drop, just let them drop. Chin to chest. Good job. Before we begin the next sequence, take those feet in front of you. Make a big diamond by putting the bottom of those feet together. Sit up tall. Now take those hands out towards the ankles. Lean towards me. Chin's up. Chest is up. Lean towards me, and then drop that chin to chest. Slowly come back up. Straighten those legs again. All right, this time we're going to do exactly the same thing. Only you're going to lean back. Make sure that tummy is tight. Take that right arm out. Bring it in. Take the left arm out. Bring it in, and then exhale up. I'm going to turn to this side this time. All right, you can either keep those legs straight or bend them a little bit. Up tall, abs in, arms out, shoulders back. Take a deep breath, lean back. Right arm together, left arm together, exhale up. That's 1. Yep, 10, let's go. Right arm out, left arm out, exhale up, 2, back, tight, 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 open, open, exhale up, 3, good job, down, right arm, left arm, together, up, halfway, this is the halfway point right here, right, left, together, and up, come on, you can do it, out, and hold it, and exhale, 4 more, come on, down, pull it tight, out, together, and up, come on, 3 more, down, pull it tight, you can do it, out, together, exhale, up, 2 more, let's go, and out, inhale here, exhale, up, oh, those cores, woohoo, out, together, and up, straighten out those legs again, good job, that's small but mighty work, don't you think? All right, so sit up tall, get your feet nice and pointed so your toes are up, get some stretch on the back of those legs for me. All right, you there? Shake it all out. All right, so next thing we're going to do is one of my favorites. I think it's probably one of your favorites too. All right, I'm going to move back so you can see. So sit up tall. I want you to slide that right leg back. Take the middle finger and the index finger right above the knee. So you're holding up, basically holding up your leg. Feel it? Just pull that knee into chest. We might be doing that stretch a little bit later, but this is good for your digestive system. Doing this right here. Pull that knee to chest. Good job. Now I want you to straighten that right foot. Flex it. See my foot? See my heel? That's flexed. Bring it back down. Point it. Bring that knee back in. Good job. Point it. Flex. Bring it down. Slide it back in. If you can help it, don't drag that foot on the leg on the floor. Just take it up, flex it, bring it down, and then bring it back. Let's do 2 more. Point, use the strength of those arms to hold that leg up. Flex it, bring it down, bring it back in. You're working your legs and your core here. Actually, your shoulders too. Keep those shoulders down. Flex it, bring it down. All right, my friends, take that leg up. Point that toe. Now, those of you who've been with me for a while, you know what's coming. I want you to lower and lift that leg without using your hands or using one hand. Judy, this is kind of advanced, so you can give it a shot if you want. We're just going to do 5. Lower, 1. Lower, 2. Lower, 3. Lower, 4. Lower, 5, and down. Ooh, you shake it out. Yes. Big breath. Let's stretch it out, shall we? Take that same leg, put those fingers right above that knee, hold that knee, pull it into your chest. Take that foot out. Now I'm going to turn a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. Pull that knee up, straighten out that leg. Oh, doesn't that feel good? Now I want you to climb up that leg like a tree. I want you to see, I don't want to see you slinking back. Up tall, shoulders down. Good. Hold that leg. Now let's give that ankle some love. Rotate to the right. Breathe. Rotate to the left. Breathe again. Rotate. Get those kinks out of those ankles. Holy smokes. By this weekend, you can wear flip-flops again. Awesome. 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 All right. Now, I want you to hold that leg up. Turn a little bit towards you. I want you to take that left hand. Okay, this is a little odd, but just follow along. So you're holding your right leg up. Take that left hand, take it across Take that hand, grab the outside of that left leg. Can you see it? Yeah, outside. Now, just pull that leg across. Doesn't have to be far because you're going to feel this on the outside of that leg. Pull it across and then take that right arm behind you. Just stretch it out. Where are you feeling this? I'm going to turn a little bit and show you. You're feeling this right across here. The outside, up tall. Breathe. Now, bend it slowly, bring it down. Take the inside, or take the right foot on the inside of that left thigh. Sit up tall for me. And I want you to lean forward. Try and don't lean to the left, don't lean to the right. You have to grab onto your legs, that's all right. Just lean forward. All right, now you're going to take a bow. Come back up. Take that left leg, place it behind you. Take that right hand down. Lift up on both knees. Give me a big, long, beautiful bow. You're on stage. Take your bow, my friends. If I had roses, I would give them to you. Come on down, come to flat. We're going to do the same sequence on the other side. So straighten out those legs. It's a tough sequence, but stay with me. All right, left leg this time. I'll turn a little bit. So bend the knee, take the fingers underneath. So you're basically pulling that knee towards that left shoulder. Now I want you to straighten that foot, flex it, lower it back down, not on the floor. Pull it back to point, up to point, flex it, slide it down the wall in front of you. Good job. Bring it back. Where's your navel? Pull that navel to spine. Sit up tall. Point that toe, flex that toe, slide it down the wall. Give me two more. Bring it in, point it up, flex that foot, paint that wall. Last time, come on. Bring it in, point it up, flex it down. All right, take a break right here. We're going to do that lower and lift thing. All right, so bring that leg back in, point that leg out. Now you can either lower and lift, hanging onto it. You can do it with one arm, or you can do it with both. Give me 5. Pull the navel in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it down. Shake it out just a bit. Good job. You're almost there. Bring that left knee back up. Point it. Now you're going to climb up that leg like a tree. Not shoulders up. I don't want to see this. Up, up tall. Open your bodies up. Springtime. Everything's opening up, including you. Come on. Open up. Reach up. Rotate that ankle. Get those kinks and pops out of that ankle. Rotate it one direction. Breathe. Let's not forget our breath. Rotate it the other direction. Good job. Good job. Oh, stretch it out one more time. Now, here we go. Use your brain. Hold that leg up with your left hand. Right hand goes on the outside of that left foot. You feel it? Now I'm going to turn. You're going to take that left foot across as far as you can, feeling it all the way down the outside of that left leg. Take that left arm behind you and just stretch it out. Breathe. When you get tight, if something's bothering you and you can feel it, don't fight your way through it. It's a good way to stretch, to overstretch something. Just soften it if you need to. For example, if this leg is really tight, see my knee? Bend that knee just a little bit. Give your body some grace. It's fighting. When it's fighting you, that's not a good thing. So go with it. Bend it a little bit. And maybe Friday, maybe next week, you can straighten it back out again. All right? Good. Now let's bring that down. Take that foot, the inside, or the bottom of this left foot goes on the inside of your right thigh. Sit up tall. No leaning. Sit up tall. We're going to lean forward. Lean towards me. Stretching out those hips. Take those hands if you want to. Take them out in front of you. It's a little tiny move, but a big old stretch. Now press back. Now bend that right knee. Just Bring it behind you. Good. Left hand down. Here is your bow on the left side. Press into the left hand, press into the knees, and just lift yourself up. Opening up everything. Offering the day to doing something really good for yourself, maybe something really good for another person. Maybe you're going to go to a store today. I understand the stores are going to open up. So hopefully things are getting better, slowly but surely. Good job. Now you're back to where we started. Let's just roll over back to all fours, shall we? And then we'll stand up and we'll grab our weights. Judy, if you don't have weights, you don't have to use them. What you can use are canned goods. That works as well. All right? So let's come back up. I want you to come on up to all fours. Let me switch my page here. All right. So actually, you know what? I'm going to face you. Come on up to your knees first. Let's work on those wrists a little bit more, shall we? Let's work on our hips and our quads right here in front. So instead of all fours, just come up to your knees. I want you to be up tall, pull that navel into spine. And I want you to feel that stretch already. We stretch those muscles pretty good. So now if you pull in that core, you can probably feel like you've been working them. I want you just to lean back just a bit. Lean back. Feel that stretch in the front of those legs. Oh yeah. Give me 2 more of those. Lean back. You're leaning from the knees. You're not doing this. Back is straight. Leaning back. See how my back is perfectly straight? Now come back. Let's do it one more time. Lean back. Really nice. All right, now take those hands. We're going to work on those hands a little bit. Take those wrists. Now that you're on your knees, take those hands just like this. Okay? So the palms are facing that wall in front of you. Now turn those hands so the fingertips are pointing down and lean forward as if you're going into all fours. I want you to lean right into those hands. Slowly, carefully into those hands, into those wrists. Feel the bottom part of your arm is stretching the heck out. So just hold it here for a minute. No rocking, don't do anything. Just feel that beautiful stretch. Use your breath here. Breathe in. On the exhale, reach back. Good job. Now just shake out those wrists a little bit. Give them some tenderness, give them some love, and go to all fours. Now, when we're on all fours, don't lean into those wrists like we just did. I want you to cup those fingers like you've got a little tiny ant that you're protecting underneath those fingers. And always keep those shoulders over those wrists. All right, we're going to do a little bit of glute lifts. So I want you to take, I've got my right foot up, and it doesn't matter what direction you're facing. Take the leg up. Now, it's not out to the side, it's straight behind me. See, my foot is flat, like I'm going to punch a hole in the ceiling with the bottom of my foot. We're going to do 10 glute lifts. You're going to feel this right into that right glute or whatever side you're on. Don't look at me, focus on your mat. I will count you through it. Flex that foot hard. See, you're on a right angle, basically. Now lift that foot towards the ceiling. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feeling that hip, aren't you? Now, release the flex on that foot. Give it a little point. You're going to bring that knee forward and try and touch the wrist of the right hand or whatever hand is down and bring that leg back, straight behind you. Bend the knee. Bring it forward towards the wrist. Exhale, right into that core. Straighten it out. So you're getting a twofer here, right into the glute and into the core. Give me 3 more. In, extend, in, extend, in, extend. Now, focus, focus, look on the floor. Both hands are on the floor. Leg is straight behind you. Balance work. Leg is out there already. Put the weight into your right arm. Feel strong. Lift up the left. Long and lean. Be strong through the core. The core is what's holding you up here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Replace the left hand. Bring that left knee in. Now give me some clams. Open it up. Down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Open your knees, press yourself back into child's pose, your first child's pose of the day. Make it big, make it long. Breathe. Send those arms in front of you. Try and get that chest down, bottom back as far as you can. Open that body. Take a breath. Come on back up. Switch sides. I'm going to switch sides too. We're going to the opposite leg. Whatever leg you were using before, use the opposite one. Sorry. Allergies kicking in. All right. Here we are. Remember, crunch the fingers. Little pocket, little ants underneath there you're protecting. Left leg straight behind you. Flex that foot. Point, flex. There's your flex. It's like you're going to put a big footprint down the floor. Pull that navel into spine. Don't let that tummy hang. That does terrible damage to your lower back. Bring that leg straight behind you. Don't look at me. Look at your mat. Right down at your mat. Just lift that whole leg up for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just go ahead, bend the knee, let go of the flex and bring that knee in towards that wrist. In, straight back. In, straight back. 3, straight back. 4, straight back. 5, give me 5 more. 6, keep your breath going. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take it back out, straight behind you. Point that toe, engage that glute. Pull the navel into spine, put the weight in your left hand, and lift that right arm. And hold it here. Feel the beautiful strength in your body right here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the right hand down, bend that left knee again. Bring it in, then bring it towards me. Clams, open and close. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring it down. Open those knees again. Big toes together. Go back into another child's pose. Settle your breath. This time, make a pillow with your hands. Just put your forehead on whatever hand is on top. And just rest. Are you still with me? Good. All right. We'll be going up in just a minute, but for now, from right where you are, just go flat. Come right down to your stomach. Good job. All right. I want you to take, I'm going to move some things around here a little bit. Move things around. I want you to take your arms out like you're going to fly. Open those legs like you're going to fly, because you are. I'm going to move out just a little bit. Open everything up. I want you to keep your head in line with that spine. In other words, I don't want you to do this to your neck. Everything is going to lift. Keep that head in line with that spine and just lift everything up, feeling the strength in your whole body as you fly over the city. Are you ready? Inhale. Exhale. On the next inhale, lift up. Fly. Fly. Now bring everything together. Arms together, legs together. Good. Open them back up. Bring them together. Open them back up. Give me 2 more. Together. And open. Together. And open. And come back down. Put that forehead back on that pillow. How'd that feel? Pretty good, huh? All right, come back up to your forearms. Let's just stretch out that lower back. So just come to your forearms and just stay here for just a minute. Close your eyes, and I want you to feel the stretch in the lower back. Keep your head to neutral, eyes to the floor. Settle your breath here and feel that beautiful stretch on that lower back. All right. Nicely done. All right, now from here, just roll over to your side. Whatever side you're on, doesn't matter. Do a little side body work. Judy, I always stress in my class, you can either go down here, keeping that neck in line, or take your hand, if you're using it, this is the way I like to do it. I like to prop my head up, not on your ear, but right behind your ear, using your skull as kind of your leverage. That way it keeps your neck in line. Oh, by the way, I wanted to tell you my two notes of excitement. Number one, I'm going to get my glasses adjusted today at LensCrafters. So for any of you who have had your glasses get all out of whack during this crazy time, they're doing adjustments today. And number two, I am the first person my stylist is taking for a haircut on Friday. Oh, hallelujah. All right, so much for my good news. All right, so what I want you to do is be nice and straight. Organize yourself on that mat so you're long and lean. No matter if you're short like I am, just pretend like you're long and lean. I want you to flex that foot. Take that index finger and the middle finger right here to give you a little bit of support, but keep that chest open so you can breathe. Just flex that foot. We're gonna raise it for 2, not any higher. So not up here, just up to where your hip is. So it's 1, 2, down. 1, 2, down. Flex that foot. The harder you flex, the more you're working into that leg. 1, 2, down. 1, 2, down. 1, 2, down. Give me 3 more. 1, 2. This is a small but mighty move. 1, 2, down. 1, 2, down. Give me 1 more. The only thing that's moving is your leg. Nicely done. All right. Now what I want you to do is bend those knees in front of you. Bend them in front of you. Okay? So little pose. That actually feels pretty good. Now, the clamps that we just did, we're going to do them here again. But you're going to open those knees and you're going to bring the big toes together and close. Open and close. So give me 5 and then we'll do something else. Are you ready? Open, close. Open, close, open, close, open, close. Now come to the knees. So both feet, see my feet? They're together, the knees are down. Now you're going to open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. 1 more. Open, close. Leave those knees together. Take that top leg, extend it, bring it back down. Extend it, bring it back down. Woo, feel that hip? Yep. 3, 2, and 1. Bring those knees together. Extend that left leg or whatever the top leg is out in front of you. That should feel pretty darn good. Stretching out that hip. Now reach up, take the top of that left foot, or whatever foot's on top, bring it behind you. Let's stretch out that quad. Breathe. Send your breath right into the front of that leg. Opening up all those really tight muscle fibers. They tighten up when the weather gets cold. So open them up. You might even feel your neck pop when you're down here like this. Everything needs a little bit of warmth. Now extend that leg out 1 more time. Left leg out. Just feel that stretch in the back, that left leg. Now let's stretch that into that quad 1 more time, and then we'll switch to the other side. All right, so really enjoy this quad stretch. Pull that heel back. See if you can touch that glute. Maybe not today. You'll get there. All right, Very good. Now, gently release. Help yourself up. Move to the other side. So I was on my right side. Now I'm moving to my left. All right, come on down. Take that hand where it needs to be, either behind your ear or flat down. Organize yourself on the mat, nice and long. Flex both feet. Flex, flex, flex. Take the middle finger, index finger here if you need to. If you're feeling pretty sturdy today, you can take that hand on your waist. It's up to you. The only thing that's moving is that top leg. Let's go. Up for 2, down. Up for 2, down. Up for 2, down. 5, down. 4, down. 3, down. 2, down. And 1, and down. Nicely done. Scooch those knees out in front of you. Big toe on top of big toe and open those knees. Give me those clams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take the knees together. Oh, doesn't that feel, can you feel that in that waistline? Sure you can. Now keep the knees or the toes together and open again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Knees together. Take the leg that's on top and jut it out towards that corner. Bring it back down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me 5 more. Come on. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Bring your knees down in front of you. Take that right leg out. Oh, just stretch it out. Settle your breath. Now bend that knee, reach on top of that foot. Pull that foot back. You're trying to take that heel and trying to get it to touch the glute. Opening up all those muscle fibers in that quadricep area. Breathe. Send your breath there. Now you can straighten out that bottom leg too. That helps. All right, let's stretch this right leg out, or this top leg out one more time. Flex that foot, bring it out in front of you. Stretching out the side, stretching down the back of the leg. Bend it back, grab the top of that foot. Pull it back into that quadricep. One side might be tighter. This is my tight side. Yep, we always favor one side over another. Okay, give me a breath, big breath. Think about the fact we're going to go up. Grab your weights, or not. Get a little bit of strength work in here. Are you ready? Gently let go of that leg. Put those knees together. Roll over, safely help yourself up. So Judy, this is always my favorite thing to do, is to teach people. You probably already know this, but if you don't, roll over to your knees. And be careful, because we've been on our back, or actually we've been down for a while, so I want your blood pressure to kind of even out. So take whatever side is strong. My right side is my strongest. Hold on, press into that strong side, and just help yourself back up. Let everything get even again in your body. How you feeling? Feeling pretty good? All right, grab those weights. Now, what we're going to do is I want you to have your feet hip-width distance apart. That's not hips. Your hips are right below your shoulders. You see, everything's right in line. Navel into spine, okay? Navel in, hold it. Arms are down in front of you. See my elbows? Right there into my waist. You're going to do a squat just like we did at the beginning of class, and do bicep work at the same time. Bicep work is squeeze, squeeze. So we'll come up for 2, down for 1, right into that beautiful muscle. When you bend, you can actually see that muscle pop, and that's what we want. And then we stretch it out to elongate it, may have lovely, lovely, long, lean arms. All right, so feet are forward towards me, loose knees, elbows into the side. Let's go. 1, 2, up. I'm going to turn to the side. 1, 2, up. Keep those elbows in. 2, we're going for 10s. 4, don't forget to breathe. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, your shoulders will be feeling it. Roll those shoulders back. Use the weights. The weights help pull on those muscles, giving you a better range of motion into those shoulders. Breathe for me. Good. All right, readjust your feet. Keep those knees soft. This is my right side. You can use whatever you want, but keep whatever side that's down. That weight is loosen your arm. Bring the other arm up, right to the side of your chest. Elbow goes up. So there's your move. Switch. Switch. Now the trick is with weights, no matter what size you're using or not, is to concentrate on the muscles, not how fast you do them. Of course, if your weights are heavier, you go slower anyway. So we just accommodate for both. So give me 5, 5, 4, 4, where's your navel? Pull it in. 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, and 1. Come down, roll through the shoulder. Right shoulder, left shoulder. Bring the weights up. Once again, elbows to the waist. Weights touch each other. All you're going to do, this is a tiny move. It's impossible to go too far out. So basically, you're opening and pressing those elbows into your waist. This works right into those. Feel that shoulder? That whole capsule right in the front of that shoulder opens up. All right, ready? Keep those elbows in tight. Right there. It's just like you're opening a door. 1, 2, 3, 4. Weights are level. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now open up and just drop those weights to the side. Roll those shoulders forward. Roll, or that was backwards. No, roll them forward one more time. This is an odd little move. Just roll them forward. Now, take the arms out to the side. I don't want to see them up here. You're right out from those shoulders. We're just going to lower and lift. Lower and lift. Let's go. Slow and steady. Building muscle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay with me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring them down. Arms are feeling it, aren't they? Yes, they are. Okay, we're going to ski, and then we're going to stretch. So I'm going to turn to the side. What I want you to do is bend from the hips. Bend those knees. So in other words, you're not crunching, you're bending from the hips. Weights are down in front of you. The one that's towards me, take it back. We're going to ski. The switch, and switch, and switch. Pull your core in. Switch, and switch, and 10, and 10, and 9, 9, and 8, and 8, and 7, and 7, and 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, and 1, and 1. Nicely done. Help yourself back up. Open those feet wide. Toes are to the corner. Just give me some really tiny pulses. Those weights go right on the top of those thighs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, stretching out those inside thighs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay in this position, take those weights. If you can leave your legs bent, do so. Otherwise, just come straight. But if you can, I want you to lean down, stick that bottom out, and drop those weights right down in front of you. Now, if you can straighten those legs, take the left hand on top of the right weight and turn to the right and give me a long, beautiful twist. Breathe here. Twist into those organs. Take the top of that right hand on the lower back, opening up into that shoulder even a bit more. Now reach up with that right hand, slowly and steadily. If you need to bend those knees a little bit, you do so, my friends. Now, I want you to take that right hand on top of that left weight, press into that weight, twist up, wring out those inner organs, take your gaze up to the ceiling. Now take the top of that left hand on the lower back, opening up that left shoulder even more. Breathe. Slowly make your way back down. Good job. Now take those weights away. Help yourself back down to your knees. Now we're going to stretch out those inside thighs a little bit more. So this is one of my favorite stretches. So come down to those forearms. Okay? Just rest comfortably on those forearms. Extend that right foot out. Okay? So that right foot is just straight out and the inside of that right foot is just out. So you're basically like this. I'm lifting up. You don't have to. So you stay on your forearms. See my leg? Now you're on your forearms. All I want you to do is we're going to really stretch that inside thigh. You're going to press back on those forearms, trying to get your bottom to touch the left foot that's down there. Oh yeah. Doesn't that feel great? Now, just for grins, drop your chin to chest. Stretch out that neck. And breathe. Soften into the stretch. Pretend like the earth is pulling you down. Now, reach back up. Come on up to your hands again. Bring this right knee in this time. Extend your left so you're on the inside of that left foot. I'm just up here to show you what to do with that left foot. So the toes are pointing towards me. The left foot is on, you're on the inside of that left foot. Come back down to your forearms if you're up. Press that bottom back towards that right foot. And feel that wonderful stretch on the inside of your thighs. And then go ahead and drop your chin to chest. Big breath in. Sigh it out. Using the strength of your hands and your arms, pull that left leg back in. Just come to a comfortable seated position. And boy, this hour went fast. So, Judy, I hope you enjoyed the class. What I want to tell you is if you had any issues or you have a question about any of the moves that we did, you know how to find me. I'm open to your questions and concerns. The rest of you, you know you've got that session, that private session, and I'm ready and willing if and when you'd like to use it for whatever. Thanks for joining me today. I'll see you on Friday. Judy, see you next Tuesday. Peace.